Oh, this about to be scary. Ugh. What you got, Dylan Clark? Yep, I would have put that right back in that box.
Hannah, tell mommy what you're eating. How much food you
I'm eating chicken nuggets and some stinky
Hannah?
yogurt.
What'd you eat other than chicken nuggets?
What's her background?
I said yogurt. No, not yogurt.
Blah, blah, blah.
Put your balance. First.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Is that her?
Nala.
Must be.
Nala? Did you get Hannah too?
Aww. I got a door moving in the background.
Nala. We go find Hannah. Do you think she's hiding in the closet?
They got us all into this home movie. What the freak is that?
Having fun at the fireplace.
The atmosphere is really good. What is that? Who pressed play? Oh, oh, that's a person! Oh my gosh. Do you not see that person in the doorway?
Oh, show one to the camera here. Let's see. It's like I flipped.
Nah. It's time to burn up or shut up. Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all. I see somebody in my house. You gonna have to kill me. I'm about to give you everything I got. You better be stronger than me. You better have a weapon. You better have something that I don't. It ain't gonna be no talking. No, get out of here. What are you doing here? I'm just coming at you, boy. Get on my... I would go into a frenzy. I would become animalistic. You're gonna die. I'm not calling the cops until you're dead. Coming up in my freaking house.
One to the camera here. Let's see. It's like I flipped. Flip on my hand. Oh, look at this treasure trove.
What the freak? Yes, smart. Get the freak out of Dodge. What? What? The camera controls? That's cheating! It brought her back down. You can't slice that ghost. What you want to do? Now you don't know where it's at. Now you don't know where it's at. Ya done, no?
Hannah, where are you going?
What the freak?
This way.
It's not even plugged in.
That's what you learned.
Run!
Where are you going?
That was on some paranormal activity stuff. Wait, wasn't the girl's name in the video Hannah? Hannah Clark, Alice Clark, Dylan Clark? This was for real a family home movie. Stellar work. Stellar. That was a good one. Like, it's crazy, but like, I really appreciate you. The freak? Hey. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Looks like some actual really good animation.
Cammy? Is it just me, or are we being watched?
By who?
It's just you, Charlotte. Chill out.
Compliments of the gentleman at the end of the bar.
Oh, no thanks.
Look, that guy just spent 25 bucks on you. I'd take it if I were you.
Well, you drink it. I said I don't want it. Oh my gosh. Why are you walking home alone at night? Why? Why? I can't even be scared of you if you built like a whole M. Oh, big old freaking right angled 90-degree shoulders.
Cammy, hello?
What? I can't hear.
Listen, can you stay on the phone? There's someone behind.
Charlotte, you literally sound crazy. Just text me when you.
I barely said anything.
Cammy?
I sound crazy because I said somebody is. Oh, here we go. Pepper shot. Pepper shot! Turn around! Oh, is she really tripping? Oh, nope, she wasn't. Got free, there you go. Hey, I'm partying.
Someone, I need
No, just stay in the crowd.
anyone.
Why is everybody going? What the freak?
Whoa there, sweetheart. Didn't anyone ever tell you it was impolite to push?
Oh, she freaking. Oh. Chidori? Oh. Oh, they can't come in the light. Or yeah. If there is any time.
Get away from me! I'm not afraid of you!
Oh. Oh. What is happening? Oh. Oh. Got him. died.
Fuck, can a guy say hi to a pretty girl?
Guy say hi to a pretty girl? You know, I feel a certain kind of way about a man that wants to put his freaking hands on a woman. You wanna put your freaking hands on a woman, huh? You wanna put your hands on a woman, huh? Huh? Put your hands on a woman? Boy. Tiger. Sorry. My bad, y'all. Bro, you wouldn't have walked away from that situation. Dang. Go ahead, get your license to carry. That's the true equalizer. I'm Small Fry. That was a really dope animation.
My name is Victor, and I'm 23 years old.
33? 23-year-old. My name. Okay, let me. My bad, y'all. I'ma just Frosted Flakes.
My name is Victor, and I'm 23 years old.
Psych!
I have a story that happened to me when I was 17 years old. I work as a carpenter at a local building company, and this happened at the period when I was a trainee for the same company.
Okay.
We were renovating a very old apartment building from around the 1960s that was going to be school classrooms for a school that had bought the building.
All right.
As many carpenters, we were working on Friday, which basically means that we started earlier the rest of the week so we could go home early on Fridays, which means it was a lot of very early mornings. So one day, I was on my way to work at about 4:30 in the morning and was walking the usual way to my bus. It was about 1 kilometer. It was through the block I was living on and then through a small path in the forest, about 200 meters.
Okay.
By this time in the morning, it was still pitch black because it was winter and I live in Sweden. So the path through the forest was like a black hole. So I grabbed my phone and put the flashlight on, an old iPhone 4S by the way, and began walking the small path.
We needed to know
About
that.
halfway on the path, I heard a crackling noise from my right and flashed my light in the direction and saw nothing.
Uh-oh.
I just figured it was an animal or something. At the end of the path, I heard the crackling noise again.
Jogging.
But this time, it was much closer.
Run.
I had always been a little paranoid in the dark, but was trying to get over it. But I began walking a little faster anyway.
There you go.
Keeping an eye behind me the whole time. When I arrived at the bus station, I sat down, waiting for the bus, and was saying to myself that I was a coward for being so paranoid about a small sound I heard. I could see the forest I walked through from the bus station because it was only about 50 meters from the station. And when I looked at the path, I saw a man standing behind a tree, right under a street light, about 10 meters to the right of the path.
Oh no!
He was clearly watching me.
Oh no!
He was wearing black pants and an old light blue, almost pastel-colored jacket, like it was from the 80s. I felt a bit sick when I realized he was watching me, even though it was only for about 20 seconds.
What y'all gotta understand is, alright? They're human just like you. And at the end of the day, we got these, alright? At the end of the day, you better be stronger than me. You better be faster than me. You wanna stand behind the trees? Huh? Come out then! Come out then! I ain't, bro, I'm telling you, I get crazy when I'm under duress. I'll just start screaming, B-40T! It'll throw him off. He'd be like, what the freak is going on?
Before I saw the bus arriving from around the corner. I immediately felt relief when I saw the bus.
I'm telling you.
So I stepped on the bus,
act crazy
and it was as
you.
usual, completely empty. I sat at the back of the bus and looked back at the forest
Yeah, he's still looking
to see if the man was still there, but he wasn't.
Oh, okay.
When the bus began to take off, I heard a thud right beside my window.
What?
I quickly looked at the side and saw an arm reaching up to my window waving at me. And the arm was wearing a light blue jacket. I didn't have time to see his face because he was wearing a hood, and the bus had already taken off.
He was like, sir,
On
your
the way
wallet.
down to downtown, I tried
well.
not to think about the man, but it was so hard because it was so weird, and something like that had never happened to me before. I eventually got off the bus at my bus stop and began walking to the building where I had my working clothes and my gear. It was really close to my bus stop, so it only took me maybe about 5 minutes to walk there. When I arrived at the door to the building, I grabbed my key and was about to put it in the keyhole when I saw in the corner of my eye, peeking out from the building's corner,
How did he make it here that quick?
and a light blue jacket standing, looking at me. I quickly unlocked the door, ran inside, locked it behind me. After that, it was 2 more doors. Both needed an access card,
Hey, he
so
ain't getting
nobody
in.
without the card could get inside.
Nope.
After the first door, it was a long hallway. To the left, only lit up by a few lights in the roof, and a ring in front of you. It was the second door that
My
led to
man's
my locker in the
paranoid now.
coffee room. I ran as fast as I could. I was shaking at this time. There was no way I could think of how he could have got down here so fast. I put on some coffee and changed to my working clothes. It was completely quiet in the room. It felt like hours before my coworkers showed up. When they finally showed up,
Say, hey, Jim. Hey, man. Good to see you, brother. Hey, bring it in. Come on. Give me a hug. Yeah, I had a rough morning.
I felt the best feeling in a long time. When it was time to get started with working, we began walking towards the elevator that led up to the top floor,
he like,
which
I
we
hope
were
I see
currently
that guy
working
now.
on. When we arrived at the top floor, I realized I forgot my helmet in the locker. So I took the elevator down, went through the 2 doors, and got my helmet.
Nice
I was
going.
making my way back up to the others. When I had opened the first door and was standing in the dark hallway, I froze. I heard someone whispering my name from the back of the hallway. I looked down the hallway and saw the same man, the same light blue jacket. He was standing there looking at me. Then he said something I will never forget. "You look so peaceful when you sleep, Victor," he said in a deep but shaking voice. I felt my whole world shatter when he said that. Then I ran for it. I opened the door and slammed it behind me. I ran to the elevator and smashed the button to the top floor. It felt like I was going 100 floors before I got to the top. I ran to the others and told them what happened. They just laughed at me and thought I was silly, saying that nobody can get in there without a card. I planned to call the police, but I didn't for some reason. Probably because I didn't want to look like a coward in front of the others. Eventually, I never saw that man again. I don't know if I was hallucinating or he was really there. I have no idea. But I never walked the same path to my bus again, and I always sleep with my curtains down, even to this day.
You should do that anyway. Man. Kenyon. Steve literally just came back and apologized. I don't think it's a coincidence that you dropped this right after that happened. Why couldn't you leave it alone? Kenyon. This is Blue's Clues. This is sacred territory, all right? Now, this was sent to us by Cuddy, who said, hope you didn't like Blue's Clues growing up. What kind of alien doesn't like Blue's Clues growing up? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Steve. Oh! Blue! What did they do to you? Look. Oh my god. At how they massacred you. What have they done? Look at the nose. The eyes. Why does Blue have udders? And don't even get me started on Steve. Steve, close your eyes. Oh my god.
Am I done for the day, Blue? I don't think I can do another clue today.
There's always clues, Steve! Isn't that so exciting?
Ugh. Oh my gosh! Why are his hands?
I need a break.
Okay, just give us a little bit of normalcy, please.
Stop licking my face. Give your dog what he wants. Be proud of your dog. It's your dog after all.
Okay. He's trying to make more clues.
Hey, Steve. Blue's trying to show you a clue. Ah, Steve! You gotta take these letters out of me, man. Hey, Steve! Steve, Blue's trying to show you something. Hey, you been ordering a lot of Prime, Steve? Steve, looks like Blue's trying to show you a clue. I'm stuffed to the brim, pal. It's a clue, Steve. It's a clue. Just pull
I'm
it out,
uncomfortable.
Free me of a letter, Steve. I'm trying to show you something. What?
Oh. Oh. Oh my. Blue! What? I'm so
Steve,
sorry.
did you see the Blue's Clues left for you? How exciting!
I don't. Oh, God, I don't.
Stinky time, Steve.
No, I.
Stinky time!
Oh my. Look at this. Look at him running with them. Oh my. Blue. Oh my gosh. Just lie down and
Steve,
die.
look! It's more clues, Steve! Steve, look, Steve! Steve, look! It's more clues, Steve! Mailman's coming, Steve! Oh, look at all these clues! Clues, Steve! They're clues!
I can't. I can't.
Shut up!
Stop the noise!
Shut up! Shut up! Why don't you all just shut the f up? I don't want to look at your face! Your blue hair, your beady, gross eyes!
Dude.
You disgust me!
I'm about to freaking die.
You've lost all resemblance to the dog that I knew!
Actual fact.
I can't remember the last time I looked at you with any kind of happiness. I hate you, Blue.
Hey.
I really do.
Steve, look at all these
Clues?
clues!
You want me to solve clues? Yeah, you want me to solve clues? Fine! Yeah, I'll solve clues now! Here, fine, how about you take this? Take it, you mutt! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! Blue? No, no, Blue, please. No, Blue, please, no.
Give your dog what he wants! Be proud of your dog! Trust me, you'll be
Please
glad you
don't
did.
leave me, Blue. Please don't leave me.
Teddy, you thought this was a good idea? You thought everyone should see this one? No, don't try to backpedal now. Stand up and stand behind what you sent in for the class. You like dogs being stomped out now, do you? Huh? It's called She Knows, and it was uploaded by Spencer Keller. Now this was sent to us by Alex Hook, who said, enjoyed this scary shirt film. We know what you meant, Alex. And this guy Spencer's at 982 subscribers. So if this is really good, I want you guys to go ahead and get him up to 1,000 at least. Oh! Dang. She knows.
Be on the lookout. Police in Texas are looking for this 14-year-old girl, and they say could be in serious danger. She was last seen on January 27th. That's when the girl's parents say they last heard from their daughter when she texted them from school. On Friday, the
14?
service praying for the girl's safe return. Rage, intolerance, anger. It's what a lot of Americans are feeling across our nation right now. But right now is a moment we can all...
Dang, bro. messed up.
Hey, man.
What's up?
I was just calling to check in and see how you are.
I'm alright. How about you?
I killed her!
I'm good.
I killed her!
I was just wondering where you...
You know, some people, they just burst. Like, they can't contain it. That's why a bunch of killers end up getting caught, because they gotta tell somebody.
I was just calling to check in and see how you are.
I'm Gucci.
I'm alright. How about you?
I'm good. I was just wondering where you put her.
What?
Where did you put her?
What do you mean?
Where did you put her?
Oh my gosh.
Where did you put her? Where did you put her? Where did you put her? Where did you put her?
Yeah. Just turn yourself in, bro. You gotta go the rest of your life as keeping this a secret, and you already tweaking? So you just about to go home and watch a movie? And he was eating Mott's fruit snacks. Wow.
A truly remarkable creature. The winged rat has the ability to sniff out its mates from miles away.
The winged rat sniff out his mates. What? Where's your headboard? He's struggling. Got a mattress against the wall. This was sent to us by Yalitza Mello. Sorry if I said that wrong. And they said, just finished all 61 Spooky Scary Sunday. My boyfriend and I love your videos. Figured I should send one myself. This one made me jump. Can I get a Nutri-Grain bar? Yalitza, and once again, my apologies if I'm mispronouncing that. You finished all 61 episodes of Spooky Scary Sunday. 2 Nutri-Grain bars. One for you. One for that boyfriend of yours. Boyfriend, I'm gonna start with you. Open your... Yo. We watched some of Burnt Mill Road stuff before, and that intro is always...
Thanks for helping me out, man.
Yeah.
I can't believe she just ran off.
Anyone else coming to help?
Nah. You're the only one who responded. Lucy!
He's lying. He's lying.
Come here, girl.
Lucy!
Lucy! Let's go down there. She always liked to be down there.
She always liked to be down there. First of all...
How'd she even get down here?
Why do you need help? I mean, yeah.
Lucy!
But if they sticking together, what's the point of getting more help? Wait, what the frick is going on? I'm going home.
I have to tell you something.
Don't want to hear it. I'm going home.
You're such a nice lad.
What? Bro, why are you just staring at this dude tweak out? Run! Turn to a freaking werewolf.
I don't have a dog.
I am a dog.
I've never had a dog. Oh, you're too nice, though. You should run now, lad. Before it's too late.
Why did you bring me out here then?
Aaron?
Yeah. I don't know who this this holding a flashlight. Oh! That is not a werewolf. Cameraman has no reaction, just staring at him. Ugh. What the? Bro, I can't see. Oh, that is a dog. Not gonna hold you. Jump scare at the end did get me. However, that was pretty weird. Cameraman, or he's not holding a camera. Guy holding the flashlight, literally just backing up, making no noise as we got some monster freak. Like, where was the screaming? Where was the urgency? Now, this first one is called Sleep Tight, and it was uploaded by Meat Canyon. Y'all know who that is from last week. Now, this was sent to us by Potato Chip. I'm not kidding. A potato chip. An actual potato chip sent this in. So thank you, Mr. Potato Chip. I'm sure you taste delicious. Pause on that. Just looking at them, like, Meat Canyon's art is just like...
Mommy?
Like, look at the teeth.
Where do we go when we sleep?
Well, you stay right here, sweetie.
No, I mean, when we close our eyes and have dreams.
I'm not sure where we go, Jeremiah.
Okay.
There will be a night when there are no more dreams. When you gasp for air.
Okay, Mommy, I think that's enough.
Yeah.
Oh, but the air won't come, Jeremiah. You choke and grab hold of anything near you tightly, so tight, because you know this is the point.
Okay, I'm ready for night-night now.
Right!
This is the point where the roller coaster goes over that hill, and you're afraid, aren't you?
Very.
Well,
very.
Pray that this night is not your night, son.
Yo. Oh my!
Oh, but Jeremiah, don't ever forget. That hill is just on the horizon, and one day you will have to walk that mighty hill.
Mommy, are we going to Bryce's birthday party tomorrow, Mama? Sweet Mommy?
Of course, sweetheart. Sleep tight, my little angel.
Oh! I was looking at that. I was looking at that. Yo, Meat Canyon is fire. Yo, this is now Spooky Scary Sunday attire. The Shogun ordains it right here, right now. Episode, what is this, 55? Pick you up a Spooky Scary Sunday t-shirt or hoodie every Sunday. This is the uniform. We're starting a movement. If you got errands to run on Sunday, rock this. Watch how many samurai you meet out in the wild. My people, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hope y'all are feeling good. Hope everything's going good on this blessed Sunday. Thank you, God, for another day. Today, I want to be blown away. Bars. Last couple Spooky Scary Sundays, they kind of been mixed. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like I've been grading y'all too leniently. I be giving 10s to weeks that don't deserve them. Mostly because I just feel bad because I be hitting y'all with these on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So like, I was late, so let me get... Nah. We done with that. We doing with that? Shut up. CoreyKitchen.com. Go ahead and pick you up one of these every Sunday. Throw it on. Make sure you watch that joint too. I know some of y'all, we ain't got to talk about it. Spooky Scary Sunday, for those who are new. Yeah. You smell kind of new around here. Let them know, boys. Let these suckers know what Spooky Scary Sunday is down in the chat, please. But just in case you can't read, Spooky Scary Sunday is a show where every Sunday the samurai come together. We're having a good time over here. We sit back and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go to Twitter, follow me at Corey Kenshin, use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. And you know what? Just go to McDonald's and get the number 5 like I did yesterday.
Hi, how can I help you?
Number 5. That 10-piece nugget with some french fries, finish that off with a high C orange. And with all that being said, first video. Alright, now this first one is a little surreal, alright? Because it's, obviously y'all can tell what's going on here. Like that gotta be me, right? Now this is a short 30-second spooky scary intro that was made by Alan Banks. And he said all he wanted was a Nutri-Grain bar. So Alan, my boy, first of all, talent. You know, anybody that can animate, like, that is a lot of work. So Alan, Nutri-Grain Glizzy, open your mouth up. Oh, that's kind of creepy. That's what y'all see when y'all look at me? That's what I... Why am I just staring at the camera? Oh. Got the shotty. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who is that? Don't tell me that's Edward Norton. Oh, snap. Oh! I thought it was gonna be a little longer. Things kind of just took off there. I guess something bad happened to me, huh? Alright, this is a short one called Night 5, There's Something in My Apartment by Danny Donahue. Now this was sent to us by Michael, who said this short video scared the absolute life out of me. Love you. And do you got any extra nitrate grain bars? Hey girl, how you doing? I miss you and your big booty. Hey, what is nitrate?
A salt or ester of nitric acid, containing the anion No or the group.
I don't think you meant nitrate.
I don't have an answer.
Huh? Was I talking to you? Alright. Oh my gosh. No, dude. Where's your heater? Okay. Everything's cool, just some products fell in the sink. That almost got me. Almost. Oh, I would have been did that. They always gotta do it. Come on with it. Rip the band-aid. Leave. I heard a footstep. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, are you serious? That was insane. That 1 minute had more tension than 90% of these AAA horror movies coming out today. Solid submission, Michael. This next one is called Rotary, and it was uploaded by our friends over at Crypt TV. Now this was sent to us by Not So Moody Judy, who said, love your videos, Corey, glad you're back. Judy, can I call you Big Booty Judy? No! Listen, Nutri-Grain bars all day. You're glad that I'm back, but we're glad that... Open your mouth up, Judy. Rotary. Okay, presentation.
Does this thing work? No, it's just for show. Oh, lame.
I thought she was being sarcastic.
So I'll see you at the party then? Yeah, maybe. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Please answer. Don't let it ring again. Wait.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, get out. Get out.
Sharon? This isn't funny.
What? Oh. You hear chewing? Oh! Huh? Who's in the shop? Someone just came in. Watch it, watch it. Watch it. Okay. We're good. We're good. What are you doing? Oh my gosh!
Oh,
I'm smacking her.
Come on.
Nah.
You said you'd go to the party.
I don't think we're alone here.
Wait, what?
What?
Right. Oh my! Okay, Crib TV. Okay. Okay, Crib TV. This is a little bite-sized video. It's called Send This to Your Friends and See Who Gets Scared by Lights Are Off. This was sent to us by Maria Boleyn, who said, love your videos and love you. This channel makes scary, creepy animation shorts. Let me know if you get spooked. Well, you're about to see that for yourself, huh? Happy Spooky Scary Sunday or whatever weekday you post. Again, much love. So you had to throw in that, or whatever weekday. Had to throw in that little shot to the Shogun, you know? A little passive-aggressive, little nudge, huh? But you think that's funny? Y'all think y'all so clever down there. Spooky Scary Someday. You might as well just call it in. You might as well somebody slice that like button. How about that, huh? Yeah, matter of fact, why don't y'all run that up? Let me get 300 Ks down there. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it! Why you gonna keep opening the door? Ah! Oh! It's on the side! Oh! Oh my gosh! Are you? You not threatening my manhood like that. Get up in my face, huh? It's too much screaming, dude. It's too much screaming. I know y'all saw when he was in the corner like these. Oh, heck no. Why did it say stand still? Did the monster write that? Bro, you about to run out of stamina. Whoa! What kind of... Oh! You're about to hit turns! Don't run in a straight line, buddy. Yep, jump down. I'm jumping down. I don't care where that's going. I'm cannonballing. Though it looked like a busted up animatronic or something. Stop making all that noise, dude. Be still. It's behind him. Crack his cranium. What? No! Goner. Goner. FNAF tapes Springtrap escaped. Oh, great! And it was uploaded by Golden Lane Studio. Now, this was sent to us by Santiago, which coincidentally was my name back in Spanish class in high school. Yeah, your boy name used to be Santiago. Santiago said, here's something spooky for the next Triple S. So I'm ready, Santiago. Oh my gosh. FNAF tapes number 1. This looks crazy. Oh my. Why does this look like a trailer for a video game? Oh my. See? What you going down here for? See? He looking for trouble. See, I would have saw that light. I'ma just shut up. Oh, turn around. Get up out of there. Get up out of there.
What?
They eat people? Do the animatronics? I don't think they do that. They just kill you, right? Yep. Showtime. Bro, I'm jumping. I'm jumping. I don't care, bro. At least that's an instant death. Bro, these glitches, man, they lighten me up.
Oh, no. Please.
Shut up with all that breathing. Bro, why would you hide right here? Is that even an animatronic anymore? Nothing's organic. Yep. Hit the door. Hit the door. Throw a bottle. Why are you screaming? What is wrong?
Damn it.
Oh. They gonna make us watch this? I don't wanna watch this! Oh, roll off, roll off!
I am disgusted.
Excuse me? That was ice cold. That's how we starting this week off? It's called Railroad, and it was uploaded by Meat Canyon. It's a Meat Canyon video. You know what time it is. Now, this was sent to us by Bryson. So, Bryson, hope you're having a fantastic day. I think Bryson is a cool name. Bryson. Reminds me of Bison from Street Fighter. All right, let's. That was a nice shout out. Turn that up. Turn that up. Oh, it's cars.
I always forgot how beautiful it can be up here at night.
You sure is right about that, Lightning McQueen.
Sometimes
Okay.
it feels like we're the only two people in the world that know about this spot.
Funny you should say that, 'cause I saw a train on my way up here today.
Well, trains are
later.
pretty common around these parts. I mean, there's tracks everywhere.
Well, it was downright strange. Wasn't like no train I'd never seen before.
Was it blue? Like a mystical blue. Almost as if the train had become one with the air around it.
This feels so weird.
Oh, yes! I couldn't have said it any better myself, Lightning. Man, that's exactly what it looked like.
When I had that wreck a while back,
Oh, boy, I remember. We all didn't think you were gonna make it out alive.
it's pretty weird. When I had the wreck, I had such an odd dream.
Okay.
It was a strange feeling. It was a place I've never seen before, but felt as if I'd spent a lifetime there. And the only resemblance from the normal world was the sound of a train coming my way.
It is called Railroad.
I felt fear more than anything. Though it was the sound of a train, it felt like a thunderstorm. Like an earthquake was going to destroy the ground around me. And I would fall into a sea of nothingness. All I could do was anxiously hold my breath and brace for impact.
Oh my god!
But the impact never came. Instead, a smiling face appeared, melting from the darkness. Pale and cold, screeched forward on its tracks, only to stop right in front of me.
Ew!
It was as if I'd never spoken a single word in my life. I couldn't conjure a single sentence to say to him.
Nightmare fuel! Dude, I'm driving
The
off!
train finally spoke, and I can still hear his voice in my mind.
I have seen past the farthest star, and I have gone to the edges of the earth. If you so choose, I can give you all the things you never knew you wanted.
It's the devil!
Taste from the tallest chalice.
Nope!
Dine at the largest halls. All I ask in return is your soul.
Ooh, that's the devil!
For a chance at a life without pain. Without heartache.
Nope.
All this I can give you and more.
Listen!
Just for your soul.
Oh my goodness!
I asked back to him, what of life after death? What of the paradises that await me in heaven above? The train did not look
Facts!
at me. It didn't make a single sound. Through all the steam and moving parts controlling this demonic vessel, its only reply was...
Drain your woes. God has turned his back on you. That's why my tracks still push me forward.
I don't understand
My
what
body was afraid. Something new and unknown. May it be death? May it be hardship? Suddenly I woke from this nightmare.
Wow. I tell you what, that's downright horrifying.
Well, I haven't really slept well since then.
Oh, come on, Lightning. It's just a train. Nothing to be afraid of out here.
Uh-oh.
I know you're right.
Uh-oh.
There's nothing to be afraid of now.
Uh-oh! You gotta hand it to me, Kane. He don't play around. It's called Spook Train Curtains, uploaded by Lee Hardcastle. Now, this was sent to us by Dave, 07, I forgot the number. But Dave, hope you're doing well, my guy. What's that? Wait, slow down, Dave. Just take a breath. What did she say? Dave, go for the RPG? I call myself slick. My mom asked for she asked for something. I wasn't even that far from her. This dude was across the room and just chucked it at her. I was about 3 feet from her. Oh, I think it was the remote. I was like, oh, here, Mom. Now, the messed up part was I clipped her chin a little bit, so it was. Oops. Mom, I'm sorry. Mom. Go get the belt. Mom, I'm sorry. Nah. Go get the belt. Y'all see my dude? I was about to be like, yo, we really gotta watch an old lady get bodied. And then my dude had to kill the whole scary vibe, bro.
In New York, I merely walk, hide it in my sock.
Yo. That was so dark, dude. This guy was gay. He didn't want to tell his mom, when you gonna find a girlfriend? When you gonna find a wife? Give me some grandkids. So instead of just coming out of the closet, dude gave her some pills, poison pills, and then she had to go through that. Dude, what if every time they're like, oh yeah, this person died peacefully, they get beat to death in their freaking mental. Now, this next one's called Creepiest McDonald's Horror Story, uploaded by Mort. Link will be in the description. Be sure to check out their other stuff as well. The story was sent to us by Noah Shank. Noah, I come to you with all the respect in the world. Your last name is Shank, alright? I'm not trying to make you mad. Creepiest?
It was about 3 in the morning and I was on my way to my job at my local McDonald's to open with one of my favorite managers there with me. She told me to text her when I got there so that she could let me inside. Once I pulled in, I noticed a man standing outside of his car in the farthest corner of the parking lot. He was shooting me this sort of menacing stare.
What do you want?
Let me point out that it's completely pouring outside. I was really confused as to why this guy wasn't just sitting in his car.
Yeah.
I then parked and texted my manager to let me inside. Seconds later, I noticed her at the door opening it for me. Upon walking up to her, I say my usual good morning. I was stopped mid-sentence by her rushing me inside and saying, "Did you see that guy outside?" I told her yes, and she proceeded to help me refill sauces, napkins, and things like that.
Probably want a McGriddle.
My manager then told me that she's going to check the security tapes just to make sure that everything during the period that the restaurant was closed was okay. Minutes later, my manager called me into her office for whatever reason. She told me to look at the screen, and it showed that the same man was standing outside. The time was 12:47. She then fast-forwarded the tape to reveal that the man had been standing outside the entire time up until now.
Wow.
And at this point, it's about 3:50 a.m.
He really
I ran to the
hungry.
front lobby and I noticed him still standing over by his car. I figured, or was hoping, that he was probably just on something and he was waiting for us to open so that maybe he could get breakfast.
Yeah.
I resumed filling sauces again and making sure everything was in working order, until I was abruptly interrupted by banging at the front door. I walked over and noticed the figure right outside the front door. It was the man. I yelled that we were closed and that he would have to come back later. That didn't seem to faze him as he continued to bang on the door. I walked away, figuring that he was just being an asshole, when suddenly I heard a loud crash. I ran to the lobby to see the glass door broken and the man beginning to step inside.
Oh my god.
I yelled for my manager and told her that we needed to leave through the back door. And we did just that. We booked it to our cars and both called the cops. They arrived in about 15 minutes and came outside the restaurant with a dirty-looking man in cuffs. They said he was hiding in the back janitor's closet with a large knife in his hand. So that's my story, and also the reason I'm never working early mornings again.
Bro, that animation was crazy. The last one for this week is called Missing Halloween. Alright, longest saved for last. This one's 10 minutes. And it was sent in by Mia X Vibes, Florida. We gotta talk for a second, because you sent me a video. I gotta tell you that I appreciate you. All the other samurai know what the deal is. Red Sea right down the middle. Move, move. A Mike and Neil film. Missing Halloween. Well, I'm getting good vibes. Oh, it's super cute. This is definitely not gonna be scary. Aww. I want to trick or treat too. What just happened? Why is the mom like... Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing. Yay! We're trick-or-treating, guys! Bye, Mom. Talk to you later. Last Halloween. We're out of groceries. Go ahead and play with your friends. We'll be back soon, Mom and Dad. Did he get beat up and robbed for all of his candy? Dang. Yeah, look at his... Hey! How's it going? My name's Tom. You want some candy? Alright, now shut up. Oh, she didn't get any candy? Dude, take this candy, alright? We'll both eat one. Yeah. Smile, girl. You found me. Forget dentist. Let's be friends. You found me. Dude, is she like dead or something? That's what I'm already getting. Nobody can see her except for him or something? Why wouldn't anybody put candy in her bowl? Hey, Mom! Hey! What is that? I'll take that, thank you. Dude, you're running around in the street. Imaginary friend! I knew it! I knew it! She's not there. What? I'm about to start crying. She's right there! How can you not see her? Beth, tell them you're there! Dang. Yeah, she's definitely reacting. Beth, we're not supposed to cross the fence. Mom, Beth. Okay. I guess I'm doing this. Traps? What are they hunting out here? Oh! Oh! Bro, be careful. It's gonna be like on Limbo. Ow, he got caught. Your leg is done. Oh, he made it. Thank you. I found you. You found me. How was that scary? That wasn't even scary though. Oh, he died, dude.
He what?
Found him. Oh! Oh no! You found me. That was just a horrible twist. Like, I want to cry. Like, it was so beautiful, but at the same time, like, she was dead. Yo, that kid, he's freaking clairvoyant. He had an imaginary friend, but it's like he was connected via... These ones were pretty decent this week. But for next week, I'm gonna need y'all to up the spook factor. I ain't get scared, but like once. Next week, I want your scariest. Now, with that being said, hopefully you all took the time to slice that like button by now. Me? I got some business I need to attend to. If all doesn't go well, we might be in a different house next week. Bring it on, you pigs! Come on! Creepiest?
It was about 3 in the morning and I was on my way to my job at my local McDonald's to open with one of my favorite managers there with me. She told me to text her when I got there so that she could let me inside. Once I pulled in, I noticed a man standing outside of his car in the farthest corner of the parking lot. He was shooting me this sort of menacing stare.
What do you want?
Let me point out that it's completely pouring outside. I was really confused as to why this guy wasn't just sitting in his car.
Yeah.
I then parked and texted my manager to let me inside. Seconds later, I noticed her at the door opening it for me. Upon walking up to her, I say my usual good morning. I was stopped mid-sentence by her rushing me inside and saying, "Did you see that guy outside?" I told her yes, and she proceeded to help me refill sauces, napkins, and things like that.
Probably want a McGriddle.
My manager then told me that she's going to check the security tapes just to make sure that everything during the period that the restaurant was closed was okay. Minutes later, my manager called me into her office for whatever reason. She told me to look at the screen, and it showed that the same man was standing outside. The time was 12:47. She then fast-forwarded the tape to reveal that the man had been standing outside the entire time up until now.
Wow.
And at this point, it's about 3:50 a.m.
He really
I ran to the
hungry.
front lobby and I noticed him still standing over by his car. I figured or was hoping that he was probably just on something and he was waiting for us to open so that maybe he could get breakfast.
Yeah.
I resumed filling sauces again and making sure everything was in working order until I was abruptly interrupted by banging at the front door. I walked
We
over
not
and
open
noticed
yet.
the figure right outside the front door. It was the man.
He
I
hungry.
yelled that we were closed and that he would have to come back later. That didn't seem to faze him as he continued to bang on the door. I walked away, figuring that he was just being an asshole when suddenly I heard a loud crash. I ran to the lobby to see the glass door broken and the man beginning to step inside.
Oh my
I
God.
yelled for my manager and told her that we needed to leave through the back door. And we did just that. We booked it to our cars and both called the cops. They arrived in about 15 minutes and came outside the restaurant with a dirty-looking man in cuffs. They said he was hiding in the back janitor's closet with a large knife in his hand. So that's my story, and also the reason I'm never working early mornings again.
Bro, Mort, that animation was crazy.
What? They're really just dropping us in here. More backrooms footage. Uh-oh. They try to get you with the zooms. Wait. Don't do it. What's going on here? Don't ask me. This dude is some sort of infinite water park or something. Why would you slide down that, dude? That's on you. The lobby. Uh-oh. Look how... Oh, never mind. This is looking more reminiscent of that first video now. Barring the walls and the carpet. But everything else. That scared me a little bit. Oh! Let me explain why that scared me. The person holding the camera wasn't screaming, wasn't gasping, or anything. I thought the footsteps we were hearing was his. You getting chased by that and you not even screaming? Who runs from this and they not even screaming? Doom guy? Oh my... Nah, that's... Come on. Blatant, obvious trap. You don't run down no straight corridor. He dead. He is dead. Oh! Look how he fell. yeah, that's gonna wrap up our time. Those were some disturbing videos, to say the least. I'm gonna give you a 9. This week was very well rounded, however. A couple jump scares, but it wasn't a perfect 10. I'll leave that up to you guys for next week. So until then, Spooky Scary Sunday. Video of this week, which was coincidentally just uploaded, is called Sunrise, and it was uploaded by the Twisted Genius himself, Meat Canyon. Now this was sent to us by Space Cookie, who said this genuinely made me feel uncomfortable. That's always a great sign. What the freak is this? What is this? I hope y'all don't like the Teletubbies. Meat Canyon, I want to know, what goes through your mind when you're making these? I really think this dude just be sitting there like,
Whose childhood can I ruin today?
Oh, they're revolting against it. Oh. What the? They're eating them! Remember the Teletubbies? This is them now. Feel old yet? What the? Oh. They escaped. Those are the ones that escaped? The ones that we've been watching? I feel like I need to take a shower after that. Did y'all see the letters on the For the Sun? Look, we got USX, EYM, BN, with your cryptic messages. Nah, I ain't want no part of. This next one is called True Christmas Horror Story, and it was uploaded by the legendary Horror Shorts Party. Now this was sent to us by Evan Turner, who said, Happy New Year, hope you're doing well and love your videos. Evan Turner, I love you! When will y'all understand? There ain't no Corey Kenshin without the samurai. Perfect. Evan, what you talk about you love me? Better relax with all of that. Horror Shorts Party. Y'all know what time it is. Who narrating? My boy, Terrence Nicholson! And Ariane.
I hate Christmas. I hate it with the most malice intentions ever.
Why?
As a matter of fact, the thought of Christmas makes my skin crawl.
Bruh, why?
I wasn't like this before.
It's the best holiday.
I used to cherish the holiday tradition, but all of that's changed now. It all started a couple years back when I was 26 years old.
Okay.
It was the holidays, so Christmas was around the corner while festivities were in full effect.
Fact.
Hey, I'm on my way to pick you up.
I'm excited to go Christmas shopping.
Hey.
Yeah, me too.
Talking to your girl?
Me and my girlfriend Emma had dated since high school, so the bond that we shared was something most couples couldn't fathom, to say the least.
Really?
I decided to propose to Emma on Christmas. Figured I couldn't go wrong on such a monumental occasion. I remember it being a snowy evening when me and Emma went to the mall to do some holiday Christmas shopping.
Bet.
The mall was bombarded with more shoppers than usual as there was a holiday sale going on in almost every store.
One thing I love about Horror Shorts Party, there are so many Easter eggs. Exhibit A, zoom up there. You see that? He was on one of them other episodes. Let's go back a couple frames. Foot lettuce, as in Burger King foot lettuce.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get.
Man, I love the Easter eggs.
More shoppers than usual as there was a holiday sale going on in almost every store. I remember being in need of a festive outfit for my parents' upcoming Christmas party as my wardrobe lacked the attire. I decided to check out the clothing store Forever 21 as I could see they had a wide variety of selection from first glance.
Some heat in there sometimes.
I picked out an array of various Christmas sweaters and headed to the fitting room while my girlfriend waited outside for me.
Y'all see what I'm seeing? Emma got that dump truck.
Oh yeah, fits way better than my dad's lame hand-me-downs. Hey babe, how does this look? I noticed my girlfriend Emma wasn't there.
Look at that shirt.
I figured she must have gone back into the store to look at more clothes. As I left the changing room, I noticed from the corner of my eye that Emma was outside the store waiting in a huge line for something.
What?
I ended up purchasing one of the sweaters and began to approach Emma.
Why you leave?
Hey babe, why'd you leave me hanging in the fitting room?
I wanted to line up and take a picture with him.
Emma, this line is huge. I'll just dress up as Santa later and you can take a picture of me.
He's not Santa, though.
I looked towards the direction of where the lineup began and realized that there were two separate lineups. One lineup was for a professionally taken photo with the mall Santa. The other lineup was for a picture with a man dressed as the Grinch. We were unfortunately in the lineup for the Grinch as Emma was a pretty big fan of the character. I personally found the whole ordeal bizarre considering he didn't have any professional setup like how the mall Santa had. No platform, no chair, no professional photographer, no elf services, just him and the bench he sat on. I assumed he was one of those street performers that just dressed up for donations, except there was no tip jar or anything that would allow guests to donate in. Emma, this guy looks kinda sus. Can we just leave?
Please just relax, Henry. It'll only take a couple of minutes.
I decided to bite my tongue and proceed with Emma's request as there was nothing I could have said that could convince her otherwise. As we got closer to the front of the lineup, I could visibly see the Grinch's eyes light up with exhilaration. Almost like I brought a sense of enthusiasm into his day. I decided to be ballsy and lock eyes with him, just to express more of my alpha male side towards this
Yeah,
man.
let him know!
As the
What you looking at? I don't know who the alpha male is. We could stare all day.
That's how I be in public too. He be looking, I'm like,
We could take this outside if you want.
Line gradually progressed. I realized that he wasn't making eye contact with me. He was looking at my girlfriend Emma. It was blatantly
Saw that
obvious
dump
he had an
truck.
interest in my girlfriend due to the lack of attention he was giving others taking photos with him. What the hell is this guy's problem? Why is he checking out my girlfriend? We eventually reached the front of the line and approached the Grinch to take a three-way selfie with my cell phone.
Hey, buddy, the girl gets a picture first.
Dude, that's my girlfriend.
he sound like Jim
I
Carrey
said,
too.
get behind the girl, kid.
Stupid green prick.
Another beautiful hoe.
What did...
Woke up and chose anarchy.
Did you just call me?
I mean, ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
Nah,
What's
nah,
your name, little
nah.
girl?
My name is Emma.
Ooh, what a beautiful name to match such a beautiful face. Why don't you come here and sit on Daddy's lap?
Whoa!
Dude, what the hell is your problem? Back off, loser. She wants a picture with me, not you.
He's my boyfriend. Don't talk to him like that.
Sit on my lap and be a good girl, Emma, or else Santa won't give you any presents this year.
There we go, Emma!
Putting you on my naughty list, you little brat!
That's when we decided to head home.
Yo!
I remember dropping off my girlfriend at her place and then heading home to assist my parents in prepping for the Christmas party the following night. My parents were really old school and put a lot of effort into decorating their household, especially during festive holidays like this.
Bruh, that whole ordeal.
Later that night, I remember making myself a glass of hot chocolate spiked with a little bit of my dad's whiskey. I sat by the fireplace and enjoyed the fire-crackling ambience while casually sipping on my drink. Figured I couldn't go wrong with that on a warm Christmas Eve.
Where's your family at? Oh, he lit.
I remember hearing my cell phone ringing throughout the night. I recall being so intoxicated I couldn't see nor hear anything distinctively. Everything was blurry. It felt virtually impossible to move any fiber of my body, almost like I was stuck in a subconscious state of sleep paralysis. I began to close my eyes and doze off again.
Bruh, that's his girl hitting him up. It's going down over there.
A couple hours later, I recall a voice whispering my name.
Hey, Henry. Henry, wake up. Hello, wake up, little drunk. It's me, Santa.
I could vaguely see the outline of a man that looked like a Santa figure standing in front of me. Bear in mind, I was still in a groggy and incoherent state of mind, so making out the gentleman's minuscule facial features was almost an impossible endeavor to comprehend.
Hey, Henry, I brought you a Christmas present.
Dad, is that you?
Henry,
It's your dad, Green!
I want you to open up this Christmas gift first when you wake up. Do you understand me?
Sir.
I'm going to leave it right here in the middle of the Christmas tree, okay?
That's his girl.
Okay.
Anyways, Merry Christmas, Henry.
Merry Christmas, Dad.
Time to go to sleep again, Henry.
Bruh. He done wrapped up his girl's dump truck.
A couple hours later, I get awoken by the light from the living room window illuminating on my face. I realized I had blacked out due to the spiked concoction I had whipped up the previous night. I checked my cell phone and realized that I had about 10 missed calls and over 100 missed texts from Emma. I opened the text messages, only to see the text reading,
Hey, is that you? Are you inside my place? This isn't funny, Henry.
and so on and so forth. What I found more disturbing was the last batch of messages which read,
I knew you were going to propose all along.
Merry Christmas, Henry.
It just kept repeating, over and over again. I began calling Emma's cell phone and only got her voicemail. That's when I closed my eyes and began recollecting the imagery of what transpired last night. I could vaguely recall someone dressed as Santa and leaving a present underneath the Christmas tree. That's when I noticed a box that looked out of place from the rest of the presents. I took the box and opened it, only to discover a severed hand. The hand had a message on it which read, "Marry me."
Terrence, why you laughing right now? That freaking Grinch. When all of that joke was popping off at the mall, yo, soon as my man started talking crazy, made a short little 30-second video thanking me for reacting to them the first time. So actually, let's watch that. Now this video is called Kenshin, Lord of Subs. And bro, look at this! Look at Momo growing out of my head. The sinister smile. All white eyes with the sword holding it with my bare clawed hands. This is so cool. Hold up. Huge thank you to Corey Kenshin and all the samurai who showed up to support Grimmar Horror. Dude, you guys make good stuff. I wanted to make a nightmare portrait for the Shogun himself as a token of my gratitude. Yo. I'm about to start. See, why are you thanking us for? You make good stuff. We just came to watch it and acknowledge it. You were slept on. You were underrated. And now we about to send more love your way. Painting skills off the chain. Can't wait to share more nightmares with this new family. Yo. Fire! Alright, back to Tormentor. This was sent to us by Cowboy Miles, who said, "Hey Corey, this video really creeped me out and I think you will like it. Have a good day." Grimoire Horror. Y'all just make good stuff. Look at this. Look at the production quality.
You got that bear canister over there?
The acting. I'm gonna keep it to myself. It got real quiet all of a sudden. I'm just putting that out there. Hey. What's going on here? Did you fart?
Eric, what the f***? Stay over on that 10 of a 10.
This side smells bad.
No, it's fine. Get out.
How you gonna fart in a tent? How selfish are you?
After you fart in my tent.
Black Air Force activity, bro. What was that? Somebody cooking? Loud. See, this is why I can't go camping. Whoa, wait, what? Who is over there doing his stanky leg? Oh. Time to get up, Aaron. What you finna do?
Hello?
Why?
Hey, don't do anything stupid. We've got a gun.
Hey!
Here we go.
Whack job.
No. Don't split up.
Stay here. I'm gonna check it out. It's gonna be okay.
People, please iterate to me down in the chat what transpires when there is a splitting of the party in horror films. Let's split up. Hey, wait here. I'll be right back. All famous last words. If I ever direct a horror movie, rest assured, it's gonna be the most realistic horror film of all time. No splitting up. You hear a noise, we leaving. The horror movie might be 45 seconds because they was just too smart.
Stay here. I'm gonna check it out. It's gonna be okay.
I'm gonna check it out. All right, Dave. Good luck with that.
see how well this goes for you. Excuse me, Aaron. Aaron, I don't know where Dave came from. Dang, and then she left anyway? What? He's gone that quick?
Eric?
Oh, Eric or Aaron? Whatever his name is, he dead.
Eric! Eric?
Look how heavy these footsteps are! Don't roll the credits on me. I was about to say, she really got taken out by a rock. Eric. What? Got infected with the Las Plagas? Are his eyeballs gone? Big boy. Oh my! I didn't expect her to just... If you getting grabbed like this, they mean business. Grimoire Horror, you didn't disappoint 2 times in a row. This week, I'm gonna give y'all a 9. Next week, I want it to be an undisputed 10. All right. Until then, get your spooky, scary Sunday uniform. I want it on you every Sunday. Spooky, scary Sunday.
The fat man was my least favorite customer.
He's dressed like Peter Griffin.
You could smell him come in before you saw him. Nearly 7 feet tall and at least 400 pounds. The guy had a distinct smell. Something like cinnamon and burning hair. I didn't dislike the man because of his appearance or odor, though. No. I hated whenever the customer, Brad, came in because he ate his pizza like he was going to war. Brad would settle his bulk into a corner table, then order our largest deep dish pizza to start. That was his appetizer. He liked to work his way through our hot and ready menu. If a particular item caught his attention that day, he ordered double. His mid-meal break was a triple order of crazy bread, an order of wings, and all of this was washed down with liters of Diet Pepsi.
All right.
The way
y'all be taking me off. Y'all got all this food and have the audacity to be like, I'm gonna save a little calories with the beverage. If you don't get a regular...
Brad ate, terrified children, and ran off other customers. He hit the pizza harder than the Allies when they stormed Normandy Beach.
Oh my
Globs of sauce and chunks of crust went flying in every direction when Brad chewed. It was like someone set off a hand grenade inside of a lasagna. His shirt, cheeks, and table were splattered each session before he was halfway done. Anyone sitting within a dozen feet of Brad was in danger of being struck by debris. And the sounds he made when he ate. and I still have nightmares about the slurping, chomping, gurgling, moaning sounds.
Oh, wait, what are we talking about?
Suffice to say, no one ever wanted to wait on Brad when
And then they couldn't, like, exert some type of policy, like, sir, you can eat inside, but please, watch the debris.
he visited our Little Caesars. So, as the manager, that duty usually fell onto me.
Right.
We tolerated Brad scaring away our other customers because there really wasn't a legal reason to ban him. That is, until one morning in January, when Brad waddled into the restaurant holding a small cooler, took his usual seat in the corner, and ordered every cheese pizza that we had in the kitchen. Brad, I think we've got about 80 pizzas cooling back there, I told him.
80?
How many do you actually want? 80 is a good start, but you'll need to keep them coming. I have an appetite today. What's in the cooler? Brad grinned. His teeth were awful.
Bro!
Just some toppings I brought from home. We don't really allow that. Do I need to register a complaint with Little Caesars main offices again? I sighed. Fine, whatever. Just don't make a mess. Brad lifted his cooler onto the table and started poking around inside while I walked back to the kitchen to give them his order.
Is
When
it
I
like some
returned with
hamsters
Brad's
or something?
Diet Pepsi and first pizza, I nearly gagged when the smell from his cooler hit me. Inside of the box were dozens of plastic baggies arranged around a few ice packs. The baggies were smeared with a thick pinkish fluid and contained gray chunks of what I had to assume was meat. Whatever it was reeked like it was spoiled. You can't eat that, I said, setting Brad's order on his table. The food in your cooler has gone bad. Brad just smiled and popped one of the gray blobs into his mouth.
Get out.
Then
Brad, get out. We tolerated you. You flicking debris at customers. But you're not about to pop no gray blob into your mouth in front of me. We just not doing that.
licked the pink fluid from his chin. I retreated before my stomach betrayed me.
Look how he's walking
The
back,
chin.
bro. This man is traumatized. Look how he walking back.
I retreated before my stomach betrayed me.
Sheesh.
The rest of the staff and I barricaded ourselves in the kitchen as well as we could. Every few minutes, I would run another pizza out like I was charging across a battlefield, dodging cannon fire. Brad's rotten toppings and wood chipper eating style scared away most of the customers immediately. One brave family tried to stick it out, sitting at the opposite end of the room. But Brad ended up choking on a slice of pizza, then coughing it up. The wad of dough and phlegm shot all over the tables and splattered the family. Brad started laughing, spraying more food. That was too much. I stormed over to Brad's table as the family left in disgust. "That's it. You're banned from Little Caesars," I shouted. Brad just continued to munch. "But I haven't finished." "Finish up then. Eat as much as you want and more. But after you leave today, you're banned permanently."
Nah.
Brad shrugged and thrust his empty glass at me. "Refill." The big man continued to eat for hours. I'd never seen him tear.
I mean, at the same time, the store is getting money. Like, this dude is spending like 5 times 80, $400 plus. And that's assuming those are all hot and readies, and that's before tax. They probably making more money than if he ordered a couple pizzas and left. They ain't making that much with all total customers of the day. But still, like, you're just doing too much, Brad.
Through pizza, wings, and crazy bread like he did that day. At one point, he slouched over, and I thought he was finally done.
About to die?
But then he popped up and beckoned me over with one swollen hand. I didn't know how Brad could possibly keep eating. The buttons had popped from his shirt, and his belly spilled over his legs.
This dude is an alien.
"I want to try some of my toppings warm," he said, nodding towards one of the disgusting baggies. "Toss those in the microwave for me." "Absolutely not. If you do, I promise I'll leave here in the next hour." I pulled my shirt over my nose and tried to defend against the stench and gingerly picked up the baggie with a napkin. I hurried back to the kitchen, poured out the vile gunk into a bowl, and put it in the microwave.
Even did that.
The odor was overwhelming, and I knew we'd need to air out the kitchen for days to get rid of it. I immediately regretted listening to Brad's request. Maybe it was time to call the cops and have him tossed out. "More!" I heard him yell from the dining room. "Stack them high. And I need a refill." Since I was watching the microwave, my assistant manager Bianca was the one who had to run out the next tower of pizzas and a 2-liter. The microwave beeped, and I extracted the foul contents. When the steam cleared, I nearly dropped the bowl. Not because it was hot, but because outside of the little baggies, I could finally get a clear look at the toppings Brad had brought from home. Most were unrecognizable lumps of
Is that an
pink
ear?
brown, but one object was unmistakably, undeniably the bottom half of a human ear. I placed the bowl on the counter, my face cold with shock. Before I could decide how to react, there was a shriek from the dining room.
Okay, so that's
I
it.
made it to the kitchen door just as Bianca came running inside, clutching her arm. At first, I thought she'd gotten pizza sauce all over her hand. There was so much red. Then, I realized all of her fingers on her left hand except for her index and thumb were gone. Nothing but raw stumps. "He bit me!" Bianca screamed.
She done lost 3 fingers over a minimum wage job. For the rest of her life, people just gonna think she's pointing at stuff.
I tried to put the pizzas down for him and that monster snapped. I heard the sound of falling tables and a loud crash. Not one part of me wanted to go look, but I was the manager. The staff at Little Caesars
not
were
about to
counting
risk
on
my
me.
life.
Wrap Bianca's hand in a towel and keep pressure on it, I instructed one of the cooks. "You, call 911, I said to another. "We need an ambulance and the police." I took a breath and walked out into the dining room to find Brad on the floor. He'd fallen from his chair and knocked the contents of his table everywhere. He had half of a pizza in his mouth, his jaws trembling as he chewed, and he was crawling towards another pile of slices. "What did you do?" I whispered. "What is wrong with you?" Brad spit out the pizza long enough to laugh. "She wouldn't have gotten so close to my food. You don't mess with a man's food. My food.
Dropping it off.
Where are my
moron.
toppings?" "What are they?" "Friends and family. I've been saving them up for a while. For something special." Brad army crawled on his elbows, dragging his descended gut along the tiles. He made it to a nearby pile of pizza and began devouring it. His whole body looked swollen as a blood-drunk tick. "The police are on their way, Brad." He nodded and started eating faster. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The man shoveled food into his jaw, swallowing without chewing. I couldn't help but stare. Once all the pizza was gone, Brad laid on his belly, licking his fingers. "More," he demanded. "No. More." For someone that big, Brad crawled fast. He came at me, pulling his bulk along with his bloody fingernails. I ran, tipping over a table and crashing to the floor. There was a tug at my foot. Brad had a hand wrapped around my ankle. He dragged me towards him, and I reacted on reflex, kicking out. My shoe connected a crack, and Brad jerked away. His nose bent at an unnatural angle. "I said more," he growled, leaning on a table to stand up. But the table couldn't take his weight. The stand cracked when he was halfway standing, and Brad slammed into the floor, gut first. There was a horrible ripping sound, and I saw Brad's eyes go blank. He tried to rise again, but something was wrong. When he got to his hands and knees, it became clear that his body had finally burst from the pressure and the force of the fall. His stomach had a tear right around the belly button. Purple intestines and undigested pizza all spilled out into a wet pile on the
What are we
floor.
watching?
So hungry, Brad whispered before collapsing. They had to bring in a professional disaster cleanup crew to dispose of the body and mop up the mess. We had to close the restaurant for 48 hours. To this day, Brad's last meal remains the second or third worst shift I've ever had managing at Little Caesars.
This dude said second or third worst. That was crazy. And I know what we just watched, but I'm definitely about to get a hot and ready after this. Llama Arts, I'm a big fan now. Please don't copyright strike me. All your info is in my description. These things are creepy, dude.
This is a short but terrifying story of something that happened when I was Snapchatting
Wait,
a
this is
friend.
the guy from the first
I'm
one.
pretty young. I'm only 13, still in middle school. A girl I really liked had just recently started snapping me selfie pictures, and we started messaging each other for a few nights. One night when I was watching TV...
That sandwich. Is that a, dang, I recognize that sandwich. Alright, maybe I'm tripping. But he got them same flip-flops and socks!
She sent me a snap of herself laying in her bed without a caption.
Hey.
I sent a message saying, "What's up?"
What's
She sent
up?
another identical picture, this time with a caption saying, "Not much, you?" She set the timer to 10 seconds, so it gave me plenty of time to analyze the picture, including her bedroom in the background, and the dark outline of a person standing by her window.
No.
I quickly sent a response message.
Bro, call
saying,
her!
"Is that your brother by the window?" She sent another identical snap, this time captioned, "What do you mean?"
Are you gonna turn around?
The figure at the window was closer, and I could see a hand pressed up against the glass.
What a freaking idiot. When you take the picture, you have to look at it to add the text, right? How did she not? Is this a true story? I don't see how this could be a true story at this point. You literally have to look at the picture to type, "What do you mean?" You see that big old freaking shadow? When I saw the first one, if I cared about this girl at all, yo, somebody at your window, wake your daddy up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month.
I closed the snap before the timer even ran out so I could tell her quicker. I said, "There's somebody at your window, turn around."
How did you not see it?
She opened my snap almost immediately, and then I didn't hear from her again on the app.
Oh,
I grew more and more worried as the minutes passed. I texted her a few times to no avail. I tried calling her a few times to no avail as well. I didn't know her house phone number, otherwise I would have called her parents. It wasn't until midnight when I was already laying in bed that she finally texted me back. She explained the whole situation. As soon as she looked at her window and saw the person standing there, she screamed. And that caused the person, who turned out to be a 20-something-year-old man, to open the window and jump into the room.
Oh my God!
From there, she ran to her parents' room and woke her dad, who went to her room to find nothing but an open window. It wasn't exactly a personal story of mine, but it freaks me out nonetheless, knowing that the only thing that saved my friend from whatever could have happened was the fact that I was able to see the window through her selfies, unbeknownst to the creeper at her window.
Bruh, you just sitting there with the window open or window unlocked, no blinds drawn. You just my tank top, just doing my makeup. Hey, open your eyelids for being so freaking dumb, bro. I get paranoid when my blinds are open, even during the daytime. People, you don't know what people are doing, bro. Somebody could be, yeah, take that bra off, boy. I mean, hold up. Anyway, guys, that was 2 animated scary stories. Dang, them boys are short, but
They're really good. Y'all want a little series? I might have to email Llama Arts before. Y'all want a little reacting to scary animations or reacting to scary stuff? Let me know down in the chat what you want to see or the best stories or whatever. And I'll see you little scaresters on the next episode. Too much? Alright, yeah, just cut it. Okay, that was POV 1. I'm gonna go ahead and say that one's fake.
Asal kereta aku tak goyang Alamak.
She got it in neutral.
Ya Allah, tulis bantu. Alhamdulillah, asal kereta aku banyak-banyak hal. Banyak-banyak time buat hal kat sini lah pula. Ya Allah.
See?
Matilah pula.
Try to get these used cars.
Hey.
This is what you're getting.
Astaghfirullahaladzim.
Something's about to happen. Something's about to pop off.
Macam mana ni?
It's about to pop off. Oh, you a mechanic now? You better call AAA.
Tak ada reception. Aduh.
No reception? Oh, you're done, Zoe.
Macam mana ni?
What? Bro, what's going on with this footage? It's kind of getting grainy. Mama.
Oh.
Ouch! Ouch! That sent electricity through me, literally. Where did this sucker come from?
Cik. Kereta saya daripada tadi tak tahu asal tak boleh start. Dia termati-mati daripada saya jalan tadi. Tak tahu apa pasal.
She not asking the right questions. How did you just materialize behind me? No walk-up footsteps, no sound, no call-out. You just gonna wait till I see you to start talking? He did not have her best intentions.
Kalau tak keberatan lah, saya tak pandai pak kereta ni. Okey, jap saya bukakan dulu Tapi tengoklah macam gini pun problem. Okey, tak salah.
Liver kat bawah.
Okey. Liver ni Okey. Okey, dah cik.
Oh, I thought he was gone.
Hati-hati
Keep your eye on this dude.
Cik pun ada kereta sama ke? Macam tahu je.
Seems like you know what you're doing.
Saya tak pandai ni, semua pening kepala tengok.
Do not look away from this dude.
Okey, saya try
Is he gone?
Masa tak boleh lah cik.
Oh.
Dia macam takkan bateri dia weak tadi. Tak ada power terus.
Okey, cuba. Okey, engine oil semua ada.
Mana lambat ni. Cuba Okey. Terima kasih banyak cik
Uncle.
Tak ada lah. Tak boleh. Tak tahulah asal.
Semua nampak elok je ni.
Takkan bateri dia Tadi saya make sure tau, like bateri dah charge lah.
Tadi anak ni dari mana?
Saya dari kerja tadi.
Dari kerja? Jalan mana?
Where are you coming from? How was that relevant to anything? This woman just divulging information like how's that about to help you with my car?
Tadi ambil shortcut sikit jalan kat Lim Chu Kang. Nak cepat lah nari nak pergi rumah kawan sebenarnya. Dah janji dia kan.
Ini bukan kereta masalah ni.
Tapi tadi kereta saya betul-betul mati.
Bukan. Ini ada benda ikut ni.
Something has followed you.
Benda ikut?
Benda ikut.
Benda apa cik?
Cuba tengok kat dalam kereta sekarang.
Dalam kereta?
She took a cursed road.
Cik, cik. Cepat. Ya Allah.
It's behind you.
Afghanistan ni.
He's dead, dude. There's no way out of this. That means there's something. What was that? Bro, that sounds like an actual person. You saw the side mirror? Bro, I would be checking my back seat. She has not been checking her back seat enough. Ooh. I mean, something dead. Something is dead. I can't. I don't like this. Oh! Okay, so that one was fake. POV 3 has to be the real one. Gotta be. This next one is called Are You Happy? And it was uploaded by Baddington. It seems like this guy has a bunch of these old style VHS cartoon thingies. And honestly, I'm just getting bad vibes from just like the thumbnail. Now, this was sent to us by Victorino28, who said, I literally made a Twitter account to send you this. Make me, my siblings, and even my mom laugh. I appreciate everything you do. I appreciate you, Victorino! I appreciate you. Don't y'all know I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for y'all? I got one word for you, Victorino. Let me lean up. Sarage. Stop, we just start. Okay. Oh my god! Making a toy.
Marcus, come on, wake up, Marcus. Huh? Andrew, you interrupted my dream. I was dreaming about a man dressed in red with
Sound like a demon. They remind me of Balloon Boy from FNAF.
ice cream cones on his head. That's ridiculous, Marcus. You should be thinking about the perfect toy to ask the toy maker to make. Oh.
Okay.
Is the toy maker in town? Yes, come on, let's go.
Whoa, hold up. You ain't about to just roll that past us. Sophia the singing marionette is a prototype model for an upcoming new toy. What? The toy is operated via string. Sophia is capable of listening to children talking and can see. It will recognize its child owner unless the child is crying. Well, then what would it do? Sophia will offer mini songs to sing to children. Parents are asked to not interrupt the toy while singing. This is good. This is good so far. Franklin's Fun Arcade. Alright. Toy store. What is up with their animal?
I don't toy maker be? Do you see the toy?
Bro, that was so nasty. Look, first of all, look how they both looking at us right now. It was like that 3 seconds of silence. Do you see the toy maker?
Do you see the toy maker?
Is that him over there?
There he is. Oh, Mr. Toy Maker.
Well, hello, children. What can I do for you today?
Me and my brother were wondering if you could make us the perfect toy.
Well, of course I can.
Yay!
Why does his mouth
If it were possible.
What do you mean, Mr. Toy Maker?
Well, you see, children, I can make toys that blink. I can make toys that walk. I can make them eat. And I can make them talk. I can make posters that read there. Fun, fun, fun. But these toys just aren't fun for anyone.
But why,
Your
Mr.
toys
Toy
suck.
Maker?
Well, you see, children, the secret to any good selling toy is to make them lifelike. You see,
No.
my toys can blink, but they can't see. My toys can walk, but they can't dance. My toys can eat, but they can't taste. My toys can talk, but they can't sing. I've been thrown away like a broken toy. Believe me, children, I've tried to make the perfect toy.
Your toys
but
suck.
I can't do it all on my own. Oh, boo-hoo.
No, get that fake
Is there
crying out of here.
anything we could do to help?
Why, yes, there is.
Right. That's the exact face that I would be making.
Well, what is it?
There are 3 main ingredients that I need, but I used up all my supplies.
What do you want?
So you'll have to get them for me.
But we don't have any money.
Don't you want to be happy? The first ingredient
Yo,
is
this
needle
comedy.
and thread.
What do you say, thread? Okay.
Oh, look, Marcus! A thread! I wonder what's in this bag.
Yo, Baddington, this is professional. I can speak objectively saying a lot of the animations we watch aren't professional. They still might be good, but this, why does this only have 23,000 views? What's up with these? Okay. Can we get another shot?
Look, Andrew! A needle! Let's go give it to the toy maker. Toy maker, we found the needle and thread.
Wonderful! Now you must find fabric and paint. Hurry along now.
Fabric and paint. So it looks like through every transition, they're gonna show us something. It must be... Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. There's somebody behind him, too. It's controlling it! Oh, it's trying to bait you!
Toy maker, we got the paint and...
Wonderful! Now I just need a few more things.
Okay.
Anything, Mr. Toy Maker.
The next thing I need is your dog.
Sorry.
What?
We can't...
What do you need him for?
The toy needs to be happy. And it can't be happy without a friend. Don't you want it to be happy?
Can you stop doing that?
Don't be square, Andrew. Just let him have Bonzo.
Yes, wonderful. Now come back later for the final step.
Your dog's dead.
Why would you? We're about to come out of this room. Please. Please don't. No. No. Don't jump scare me, please. Oh!
Mr. Toymaker.
It wasn't even a jump scare. It was just a pitter patter.
We're back.
You're just in time, children.
Your dog's dead.
Where's Bonzo?
He's dead.
Never mind that, children. Now come closer. The last thing I need from you two is your voice.
What do you mean?
I need you both to sing a song. The toy's just on the other side of this door. Now, repeat after me.
What? Is it? Please cover your ears and close your eyes. Oh my God. Bro, I'm about to close my eyes, bro. I'm about to close my eyes. What? This is your last resort. Wait, as a last resort, pray? Turn your head 180 degrees. Guys, turn around. Turn.
Splendid, children. Do you have any idea what you've done for me, my children? You have done me well. Now, come along, come along. It's just behind this door.
Oh, they were singing while that was playing on the screen? Dang, so we didn't even hear what they said. Look at his face!
I really do hope you enjoy it.
What? Amy Wilson, she stopped screaming when her spine came out. Richard Smith suffered a seizure watching his favorite show. Who are these people? Nathan Barnes, his body was found with his head facing backwards. Bonzo. He was still moving after he hit my bumper. You mean your bumper hit him? That's obviously the kids and the dog and maybe Sophia. Whoa, and then it just cut off. I feel like I need another shower. I feel like these videos this week, they hitting different. That scared me a little bit. Oh! Let me explain why that scared me. The person holding the camera wasn't screaming, wasn't gasping or anything. I thought the footsteps we were hearing was his. You getting chased by that and you not even screaming? Who runs from this and they not even screaming? Doom guy? Oh, look how he fell. Guys, I am so late. Okay, let me explain. Alright, first of all, shout out Dead Rising. Best zombie game, I promise it's coming back to the channel. Side note, this shirt was actually made by a samurai. I've been opening mail in the background, but that's not what we're gonna talk about. Spooky Scary Sunday! On a freaking Monday. Bars. I'm going off 2 hours of sleep right now. I just spent about 10 hours editing that Among Us video that dropped on the channel. Please go samurai slice that like button. I went through hours and hours of footage. And that was days ago, like 3 or 4 days ago. So I wanted to get that done. Now we're doing Spooky Scary Sunday on a Monday. If you want to know why this wasn't up yesterday, clearly you don't follow me on Twitter, which is a problem. Long story short, I had a bad day yesterday, got stung by a bee. It was a mess. But we're back. Spooky Scary Sunday. It's a show where every Sunday
every Sunday. It's freaking Monday. The samurai come together, we have a beautiful time. We dancing, we singing, we screaming. We sit back and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. Go to Twitter, follow me at Corey Kenshin, hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and send me a link to the scariest video that you know. And if you get picked, you get a shout out. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, get you some hot Cheetos, classic, with some Starburst and maybe a Capri Sun or two. And with that being said, first. Hey yo, guys. I don't want to alarm anyone. You know, I don't. I'm not trying to make a big deal out of anything. We just hit 15 million samurai. Samurai, stand up! Let me sit down, because I don't think some of y'all heard me. I said, samurai, stand up! I'm in a good mood. Alright, I'm sorry. That's enough. 15 million, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, hold on. Can I get mood lighting? Can we do that today? You know, usually this is a horror game thing, but give me mood lighting today. 15 million is bonkers. Gotta thank God. Y'all already know how I do. Shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I really appreciate you guys supporting me in any way that you do, watching the videos, merch, in any format that you show support, and you know, tag along to all the shenanigans that we get up to here on the Corey Kenshin channel. It means the world to me. So, Spooky Scary Sunday. Hopefully, y'all suckers are in uniform. CoreyKenshin.com. Some of y'all don't know how to get to the Spooky Scary Sunday hoodie. So actually, I'm gonna show you that first and foremost. All right, so here we are on my spectacular website, if I may say so myself. So people get to this page and they're like, yo, Corey, where's the Spooky Scary Sunday? My brother. All you have to do is click on Shop Core. We get some of the designs that were so good that these are permanent now. However, they can still sell. What? Wait, why is that sold out? That's embarrassing. Hold on, let me make a quick call. You know, how about we leave a voice note? I do like to record at obscene hours of the day. Yo, Vincent! All right, I'm a little extra because I'm recording a video right now. But the Spooky Scary Sunday hoodies are sold out again. I thought those were on pre-sale. Can we please look into that? I appreciate you. Love you, bro. Hope you having a nice Saturday evening. Because it's Saturday, guys, when I'm recording. All right, so hopefully by the time y'all see this will you'll be able to order something. But I keep telling y'all, bro, the black ones, they go crazy. Now the gray ones are also sold out. Dang, did y'all leave some t-shirts? What the just keep a lookout on Shop Core. Just keep checking back here. I'm gonna get this sorted, but for now, let me take a swig of my water. Oh, this is Michigan. You know, the college that I went to. It's no big deal, just whooped Ohio State today. Stay hydrated, people. Spooky Scary Sunday. It's a series where every Sunday the samurai come together and we have a great time. We sit back and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go to Twitter, follow me at Corey Kenshin, use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. Happy 15 million. Thank you. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, get you some Funyuns. No, make it the hot Funyuns. some Skittles, and an orange Faygo. And with all that being said, first video. This next one is called, I wasn't looking. This next one is called Home Movies, and it was uploaded by Dylan Clark. This one was sent to us by Kayla, who said this one got me. Yes, my mom got a plant last week, and we named her Momo. Well, since she was brought up, it's been a while. Let's say what's up to Momo. I've been taking care of you, girl. Look at you, getting all tall on me. You just remember, Momo, it's me and you against the world. Frick you looking at? Oh, this about to be scary. Ugh. What you got, Dylan Clark? Yep, I would have put that right back in that box.
Hannah, tell Mommy what you're eating. How much food you eat.
I'm eating chicken nuggets and some stinky
Hannah?
yogurt.
What'd you eat other than chicken nuggets?
What's her background?
I said yogurt. No, not yogurt.
Blah, blah, blah.
Put the browns in the first.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Is that her?
Comes Nala.
Must be.
Nala? Did you Hannah too?
Aww. I got a door moving in the background.
Nala. Should we go find Hannah? Do you think she's hiding in the closet?
They got us all into this home movie. What the freak is that?
Having fun at the bar.
The atmosphere is really good. What is that? Who pressed play? Oh, that's a person! Oh my gosh. Do you not see that person in the doorway?
Show one to the camera here. Let's see. It's like I flipped.
Nah. It's time to burn up or shut up. Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all. I see somebody in my house. You gonna have to kill me. I'm about to give you everything I got. You better be stronger than me. You better have a weapon. You better have something that I don't. It ain't gonna be no talking, no get out of here. What are you doing here? I'm just coming at you, boy! Get on my— I would go into a frenzy. I would become animalistic. You're gonna die. I'm not calling the cops until you're dead. Coming up in my freaking house.
Show one to the camera here. Let's see. It's like I flipped. Flip on the hand. Oh, look at this treasure trove.
What the freak? Yes, smart. Get the freak out of Dodge. What? What? The camera controls? That's cheating! It brought her back down. You can't slice that ghost. What you want to do? Now you don't know where it's at. Now you don't know where it's at. Ya done, no?
Hannah, where are you going?
What the freak? It's not even plugged in. Run!
Where are you going?
That was on some paranormal activity stuff. Wait, wasn't the girl's name in the video Hannah? Hannah Clark, Alice Clark, Dylan Clark? This was for real a family home movie. Stellar work. Stellar. That was a good one. So a whole fly just gonna come in here, huh? You just gonna come in my house? Like you pay rent in here? You just think you about to move in? Huh? This next one is called I've Committed the Unforgivable Mistake, and it was uploaded by Wansi Entertainment. Now this was sent to us by Maya, who said, I got my snack. Good job, Maya, because I didn't want to have to come for you. Now, Maya, there is still a question that needs to be answered. Did you samurai slice that like button yet? Maya, before you babble anything out of your mouth, just remember, I know. It's crazy the amount of information you can get off someone just from their Twitter handle. So why don't you make sure you go ahead and do that, Maya? Thank you. Okay, let me explain, alright? First of all, shout out Dead Rising. Best zombie game, I promise it's coming back to the channel. Side note, this shirt was actually made by a samurai. I've been opening mail in the background, but that's not what we're gonna talk about. Spooky Scary Sunday! On a freaking Monday. Bars. I'm going off 2 hours of sleep right now. I just spent about 10 hours editing that Among Us video that dropped on the channel. Please go samurai slice that like button. I went through hours and hours of footage. And that was days ago, like 3 or 4 days ago. So I wanted to get that done. Now we're doing Spooky Scary Sunday on a Monday. If you want to know why this wasn't up yesterday, clearly you don't follow me on Twitter, which is a problem. Long story short, I had a bad day yesterday, got stung by a bee. It was a mess. But we're back. Spooky Scary Sunday. It's a show where every Sunday, every Sunday, it's freaking Monday, the samurai come together, we have a beautiful time, we dancing, we singing, we screaming. We sit back and watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. Go to Twitter, follow me at Corey Kenshin, hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and send me a link to the scariest video that you know. And if you get picked, you get a shout out. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, get you some hot Cheetos, classic, with some Starburst and maybe a Capri Sun or two. And with that being said, first video. This next one is called 3 Squid Game Horror Stories Animated, and it was uploaded by IMR Scary Tales. Now this was sent to us by Amari, who said, have you finished the show? Yes, I did finish Squid Game. Mwah. Magnifique. Also, Ho Yeon Jung, if you ever see this video, please follow me on Instagram. Red light, green light.
We were laughing and drinking when Corey,
hold on. Serious? We were meant to watch this. Turn this down. He came at me kind of aggressive.
We were laughing and drinking when Corey said, have you guys watched this movie?
Oh!
That's who I am? For real?
Series called Squid Games.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of web series, as they take a lot of time to finish. No, I haven't, but everyone in my office was talking about it last week.
Facts.
What is it about? Jonah replied. It's basically a thriller where childhood games become dangerous in real life. Like someone who fails to play by the rules
Hold on.
gets killed.
You mean to tell me you got that scrumptious chicken drum in your hand and you taking these baby bites?
I see. What kind of childhood games? Well, like tug of war, marble games, and especially red light, green light.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I remember the last one. Didn't we used to play that a lot when we were kids?
Everybody
Hell
did.
yeah. Old memories started to come back again as we four childhood friends sat in my living room and laughed about it. Jonah, Corey, me, and Oliver all grew up in the same neighborhood, playing and studying together. With time, we all drifted apart, but somehow, after 10 years, we have reunited once again.
That's what's up.
It was Oliver who made it all happen. He has always been the friend in need, no matter how much we pranked him in our childhood days. After 10 years, Oliver connected with each one of us, and we agreed to meet for a house party in my Los Angeles.
Y'all see where this is going, right? They used to prank Oliver all the time when they were little.
Yo, look who fell asleep first. Prank him, John. You already know.
Oliver said, I'm growing up now. Why don't y'all come through to the crib?
He about to kill all of them.
Look
As
at
we
his
all
eyes.
sat together with delicious dishes and drinks, we started cherishing each other's company once again. While we talked about the Squid Games, Oliver interrupted, saying, "Do you guys remember how you used to slap me on the head when playing red light, green light?" Jonah took a big bite of a chicken leg and said, "You mean that statue game, right? That's what I've been telling you guys." Corey replied, "I felt a bit embarrassed because we really did bully Oliver a lot when he was a kid.
Y'all about to die.
He used to be chubby back then, and we always found a way to make him the one calling out so that we can play the game and slap him on the head after reaching the finish line." I laughed awkwardly and said, "Yeah, we were such stupid and mean kids back then." Oliver smiled and again said, "Well, it's fine. I never minded." Suddenly, Jonah got up and slapped him on the head, saying, "Of course not. You never had a mind, bro." Corey laughed out loud, but I didn't like this joke at all. I told him he was drunk and crossing a line, which he shouldn't. I could see a wave of repressed anger lurking in Oliver's face, but he didn't say anything.
Y'all dead.
He just got up and went to the kitchen to get more drinks. As soon as he was out of sight, I yelled at Jonah and Corey, "Guys, we aren't kids anymore." Oliver took the initiative, bringing us back again. Please, respect him.
Right.
I knew they ignored my lecture on how to treat Oliver. I got up and went to the kitchen to help him.
Dude.
He was standing near the fridge. I said in a calm voice, "Don't mind them. They have always been jerks. I apologize on their behalf, man."
He trying not to
It's
die.
fine. I am happy to see you change. You might be the lucky one tonight. What do you mean by that?
What?
I have a surprise for you guys.
Oh, no.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, no.
Saying this, he walked away and I followed him with
I gotta
mixed
go.
feelings. Oliver stood in the middle of the living room and said, "I have a hidden gift for you guys inside this house. We will play a little game until one of you finds it."
Word?
We all looked at him with surprise, not knowing what the hell he was trying to do. He said, "I'll turn off the power and it'll become dark. Then you all will split up looking for that gift. Trust me, you won't be disappointed when you find it.
Ooh.
The winner will leave with an exciting prize. What do you say? Shall we?" I was sure Jonah...
Yo, he outside of the house with a sniper. He got a night vision scope on there. He is outside of the house like these.
Corey did the same too. 10 minutes went by and I suddenly heard a metal vase falling on the floor.
10 minutes?
I heard Corey saying, "Jonah, please don't break things." I couldn't help but laugh, thinking she's out of the game and has spoken in statue mode. More time went by, and I expected Corey to argue her way out to get back in the game. But I didn't hear her say anything after that. Oliver yelled again, "Green light!" I made my way downstairs. I was about to take the last step.
They were frozen
when someone
for
grabbed
10
my hand
minutes?
and whispered, "Paul, call 911, please.
What?
Oliver has gone mad." I saw in the dim candlelight, it was Jonah. His face was like a white sheet. "What are you saying?" I asked. "Oliver, he is following the Squid Game theme. Call 911. We must get out of this house." Jonah was about to say more when we heard Oliver's voice from a close distance. "Red light."
Close distance?
He entered our room with Corey's candle in hand and stopped. He lifted his other hand, and what I saw made my heart jump right out of my chest. He was holding Corey's severed head.
Oh, what? See? Y'all notice who died first, right? And she wasn't even black.
With the sickest smile and said, "She moved. She lost."
No.
Fair enough, right?
No.
She won't be able to slap me in the head ever again.
I told y'all. I told you.
I stood there in complete terror because by that time, I have understood the rules.
Yeah.
If I move now, I will be his next victim.
Jump him!
Jonah also stood like a stone as Oliver gazed at us from head to toe, then turned around facing the wall. He said in a creepy voice, "Green light."
We running
as
right
soon as he
towards
said
you.
that, Jonah and I ran to the main door like scared little kids.
That's locked.
I twisted the doorknob and it didn't open. Yes, it was locked. He locked it right away before any of us could notice. I couldn't go on with this insanity anymore. I ran to the power box and turned on the lights. As the bright lights hit the floor, we found Corey's headless body.
Oh my gosh!
Blood was flowing from her slashed neck effortlessly. The entire mattress was red. He screamed, "Oliver, why are you doing this? You have to stop this madness."
Nah.
Just then, I noticed a box wrapped in a shiny cover, placed under the same couch Corey was lying on. Before I could contemplate on this thought, Jonah grabbed my baseball bat from the corner, and just then, Oliver yelled, "Red light," and turned around. Even though I paused, Jonah rushed to Oliver to attack him.
Oh.
But before he could reach him, Oliver took out a pistol and shot him right in the middle of his forehead.
Oh!
Splashing a lot of blood and brain matter, Jonah's lifeless body fell on the floor, creating a loud thud. I stood there, trembling in fear, not saying a single word. Two of my childhood friends are dead in my own home, and their killer was another childhood friend of mine. Oliver smiled at me and said, "I told you, you'll be the lucky one. I will turn around for one last time so that you can go ahead and grab your gift." He faced the wall again and said in a calm voice, "Green light." I lunged to the couch and took out the gift box. Something inside my head hinted to me that I really need to open this anyhow.
Open it!
As soon as I unraveled the gift, I met with the ultimate game plan of Oliver. The gift was none other than my own house keys, which will help me to unlock the door. I ran to the door and unlocked it with my shaking hands when Oliver turned at me and said, "Game over," then shot himself in the head. The last gunshot numbed my ears, and I vomited on the house porch after witnessing so much in such a short span of time. When the cops came and witnessed this bloodshed, I just stood like a poor kid who wanted to run away as far as possible. 3 of my friends died in the same night, in front of me, while playing this childhood game that Squid Game brought back to us once again. I wish we never would have treated Oliver like that. If we were really nice to him back then, things would have been a lot different. All of my friends would have been alive.
Yo.
Hey guys, I see many of you commenting on my videos that this channel deserves 1 million subscribers. But I also see the percent of people who watch my...
Hey, you see that? Y'all go subscribe to IMR Scary Tales. Called Breakfast on a Wednesday, and it was uploaded by me, Canyon. This was sent to us by Thorlork, who said, "I hope you have a good morning tomorrow, or he will come." Who?
It's hard losing weight. It's an everyday struggle. You will always tell yourself, "I'll start to..."
I was just about to comment on, like, I know a lot of people like trying to lose weight and stuff, and like my whole life, your boy just been built different. Like, I'm gonna censor that out because there's too many 12-year-olds on the channel, but I just been so I can never like understand y'all struggle, people trying to lose weight, but just keep going, keep fighting, man. Every day is a struggle, but every day is another chance to get another dub, because you gotta look yourself in the mirror and be like, yo, I did that today. I ate right. I exercised. I did that. And I salute you, Chief. And if you fail today, well, tomorrow you get another chance. All right, I don't know where that came from.
Always tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. I'll start tomorrow. But you have to take action to make change.
Facts.
This time I can change. I know I can.
Forgetting something, Joshua?
You about to be like, where your Frosted Flakes at?
No, Tony. I don't think so.
What about your cereal?
Nah.
You always start the day with a bowl of cereal.
Too much sugar.
Well, not anymore. I'm gonna change, Tony. Change for the better.
No. Come on, Joshua. You don't mean that here. Here, come here. Come on. You don't want to eat that fruit. You want this sweet treat. So yummy and delicious. Here, come here.
Tony, I'm not eating that. I'm done with that.
Who's your tiger?
You are.
Oh, yes, that's right. Now,
bruh, I'm
who's
just...
my little piggy, huh? Who's my little piggy?
I am.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Why is you in my ear?
Come on.
Me can
They're
you?
great.
Me can you? What it?
There you go. There you go. Bring it up to those luscious lips. Yeah.
Hold on. Me can you? What? You gotta explain yourself.
Come on. They're great.
He even hit us with they're great.
There you go. Bring it up to those luscious lips. Yeah.
I'll never change. I'm a failure.
Oh, no, Joshua, come on, don't cry.
Hey.
It's hard losing weight. It really is an everyday challenge, but it's okay. I can always start tomorrow.
You freaking Tony the Tiger. Not gonna lie to y'all, Frosted Flakes be hitting. Continuing on with the Mandela Catalog, we got another one called the Mandela Catalog Intruder Alert, and it was uploaded by Mandela Catalog. This was sent to us by Nicholas, who said this is so, you know, I'm already, like, my headspace is already there. We just watched volume 1. Now this one's only 5 minutes, but Intruder Alert. Why is you staring at me right now? Y'all heard that too, right? Y'all just heard this man whisper in your ear?
I am inside your home.
Inside my what? Pause, bro. Mandela County Child Endangerment Awareness Association presents. Dang, a long freaking name. Keep an eye on your children.
Let's face it, us parents know how time-consuming it is to keep an eye on our young children. While working is essential, they must receive attention from us so that they know we love them too.
Yeah.
Some of us may rely on key things that keep them entertained, like toys, walks in a stroller, or even cartoons on the family television.
Okay.
Be cautious with what channels your children view on the television, since you never know what harmful content they may be seeing. Your children may be viewing elements of violent content, sexual content, graphic content, scary imagery.
What's that sound? They exist on different spectrums?
If you hear your child screaming or crying in front of the television, wait until your child stops making noise before entering the room. You will...
Whoa! Why would you not go in there?
Can you get your baby? That's a problem. That's just a small issue here. No way. I'm not messing with it. Keep the whole baby. What are we watching right now? So she calmly walks out of the room. What? Is she going to heaven? What's... What are we watching? What are we watching? What are we watching? Y'all understood the assignment this week. What distraught at the sight of her missing infant. Emergency local authorities issued immediate safety warning for multiple counties. 3,400.
As of now, a total of
3,426
children have gone missing within the following counties: Bythorn County, Berkshire County, Mandela County,
Mandela County.
Deter vulnerable children away from any television or medium that can project possibly frightening imagery.
What the freak? Bro, all the TVs getting destroyed in the house. Property of the Mandela County Police Department. After receiving neighboring noise complaints of prolonged childlike crying, followed by a loud crack, an investigator was sent over to survey the home in the form of photos and video. This is a creepy looking McDonald's freaking house, bro. Primary victim's house. After taking the previously shown photo, the investigator reported feeling an overwhelming sense of dread and left the scene immediately. I know that's right. In order to provide security until another investigator was available, an on-site officer volunteered to set up a camera that took one photo every 5 minutes facing the room that the event occurred in. Put that junk on a timer, get up out of there. Oh, this is a disgusting looking. Threat level none. Pay attention to the time. Alright. Flash not on? Back up, back up, back up. Ooh, it's something down there. It's something. What is that? What is that? Maybe I'm... Okay, okay. We're good. Threat level evident. Yeah, you got that right. Victim's corpse is seen being tampered with by invisible force? There was some paranormal activity? Oh, bro. If something moves right now. Okay, conclusion. The suspect shown in the evident... I can't read. It's completely unidentifiable. Time period ruled out possibility of being an alternate. Previously shown evidence will not be released to public. Got it. I'm not messing with these Mandela catalog videos. Alright, so we're gonna dial it back a little bit. Let's get into some more familiar territory here. This video is called 7 Snapchat Horror Stories Animated, and it was uploaded by Martin Animations. We've reacted to them before. They make some good stuff. Now this was sent to us by Mr. Watson, who said the 4th story is crazy. P.S. Love you, Corey. Love you too, Mr. Watson. Hopefully you didn't disappoint us today. Or else,
A couple years ago, when I was 15, I was really big into Snapchat.
Okay.
I was kind of obsessed with building my Snap score, so I would add random friends and accept random requests to do so.
Idiot.
It was pretty weird, I know.
Yeah.
But being that young, my Snap score was a number that mattered to me for whatever reason.
I get it, I get it.
Now, a lot of my friends from school and I have this group chat. I remember it was a Saturday when one of them mentioned we should go to the mall.
Okay.
A lot of them agreed, and I wanted to as well, but realized I didn't have a ride. So I posted it on my story if anyone was able to pick me up and take me. I was more so expecting someone I knew to respond, like my cousin or something.
Right.
But I got a Snapchat back from this guy I'd never talked to before. Or at least his Bitmoji was a guy. But either way, I didn't know who it was. It said he was my friend on Snapchat, but we had never had a single conversation or even shared any pictures back and forth before.
Okay.
He texted me something about how he was bored and had nothing better to do. I remember responding to him, asking if he even lived in the same state. It turns out he did, but the town...
What's the problem here? My dude took 4 seconds to type back. Yeah, I live 2 hours away from you. Number 1, AJ knows where you live at. Number 2, he plotted out how long it would take already.
He said he lived in was at least a 2-hour drive from me. I told him not to worry about it, and I didn't want him to drive 2 hours just to take me to the mall. But he quickly responded saying why not.
Second?
At this point,
What
the
you
whole
mean?
conversation felt off to me, but he insisted. I finally ended up agreeing. I told him he could come pick me up, but only if he was willing to send me a picture of himself. I was just trying to be cautious.
No, you
A couple
weren't.
minutes later, he sent me a snap.
People.
I opened it, just to see some 30-year-old guy looking back at me.
Pack it up. Pack it up. You're not coming to pick me up.
The guy had on a really dirty hat, smiling at the camera, though like half of his teeth were missing. The caption on the snap said he was on his way. I sat there for a second thinking it over in my head.
What is there to think
How did
about?
the guy know where to pick me up? He didn't even ask for my address.
Yeah, dunce.
That's when my heart dropped, realizing I had my snap map on, meaning that anyone I had as a friend on the app could easily find my address. I
see how
panicked and
dumb
quickly
kids
responded to
are?
the guy apologizing, saying I actually had a closer friend willing to take me. Now, obviously that wasn't true, but the fact that this guy was willing to drive 2 hours to pick someone up he had never even met before, just from their location on the snap map alone, gave me an off vibe.
Yeah, what do you think?
Plus, the guy looked insanely creepy. Definitely not someone I'd feel comfortable being around. The guy opened the snap a couple minutes later, but never responded.
Okay.
As far as I know, he never showed up. Though, I live in a cul-de-sac, and usually we wouldn't get any cars passing by our house. But I swear, for at least the next few days, there was this same black SUV that would constantly drive by.
Yo.
Whether that was related or not, I don't know. Though, about a month later, I was on Facebook scrolling through my feed. I passed a news story that had one of those attachments, meaning it was sourced on a different website. I almost always scroll past those things, but I couldn't help but stop for this one. There, on my Facebook feed, I could clearly see a picture of that guy from Snapchat. There was no doubt in my mind it was the same guy. The headline of the news story read that he was arrested for attempted murder. This whole experience makes me think I dodged a major bullet by trusting my gut and not accepting a ride from the guy.
Yeah.
The whole situation shook me up for a while, and nowadays I try to be a lot smarter and only allow people I trust to see me on the snap map.
Turn your snap map off. Turn it off. Like, I don't understand the appeal of, hey guys, this is where I am. Why do you want people to know where you at? How you move? What you're doing all the time? Just got my mocha. Starbucks. Next thing you know, you're getting thrown in the back of an SUV. Yeah, you about to be on the deep web getting sold. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Spooky Scary Sunday Halloween edition. I'm hyped. I hope y'all brought bangers today. It's Halloween. It's the spookiest day of the year. So before we get started, I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna get some snacks. We gotta do it right today. No excuses. By the way, go ahead, get your Corey Kenshin merch. Today I'm rocking the Shogun. Guys, time is running out. You don't want to miss out on the 10 mil collection. Get it before it's gone. But all right, you guys, let me get a snack. I'm gonna be right back. All right. Look, I don't know who planted this schmuck right in my space, but the same thing that happened to him, this was gonna happen to you, alright? It's weird. Very weird. Bruh, I need to go grocery shopping bad. This ain't gonna cut it. Freak is you looking at? Do we have a problem? Huh? Good game. Alright guys, well, looks like I don't have any snacks, but hopefully you get yours ready. So, I guess I'll explain Spooky Scary Sunday.
I did last week.
Spooky Scary Sunday for the new folks around town. It's a show where every Sunday the samurai come together as the beautiful tribe that we are. We come together and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go to Twitter, follow me at Corey Kenshin, use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Y'all probably got a whole bunch of Halloween candy, which I got some dots, some Swedish fish, and probably some Mike and Ike's, huh? And with all that being said, first video. Hey, how's it going? 30 episodes strong. Wow. Well, let's get started. Spooky Scary Sunday is a show where every Sunday, samurai get together, we have a grand old time. We sit back and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You follow me on Twitter at Corey Kenshin. Please do. Hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. So let's sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead and get you some Gushers, some Mike and Ike's, and finish that off with a Coke. And with all that being said, first video. Hey, Ruby, how did you even find that video? Alright, so the first Crypt TV film we're watching is called A Door in the Woods. Let's get started. Oh my gosh! That's how we starting this? Why that thing look like a liquor from Resident Evil? Then my guy was just... I ain't gonna say what it looked like was happening to him. I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about. Ugh. And then he like... What the freak?